we go. I have now got the big 7040. Dad's gave me the drill, so I have to go away up the road and sow what I've finished ploughing today. So I think it's 15 hectares I have to do, roughly. Well, I'll not be quite that, still got that grass field to plough, but I'll do that after the drains are sorted in it. So, aye. Looking forward to my shot of this drill again. Show you it when I get there. Some bit of kit, so she is. Here we are. Sun setting over the hill there. Now I'm about to get going here. So, big 7040 yoke and our 3 metre Amazon drill we got last year. Very tidy machine. The disc coulters are great, makes a big difference. Before we had an old Rabbi drill and it was the old coulters, and they could choke. These don't choke. Makes a big difference. No choking, you can keep going. Aye, it's just all about how you put it down. You had to watch every time what you were doing, but that's brilliant. It's not done too much either, and aye, very lucky to get it. Just one of the ones. So, I think Dad took about 100 kilos out of what was put in it for a finishing off down the road, and I've got about 400 kilos to put in, so I've zeroed the hectares thing, so we'll see how well I get on in this field here. So aye. Bro. Aye, so on the front here we've got the Amazon power harrow. So these tines underneath here, they spin like buggery and demolish the surface, and then it comes through to the leveling bar, levels it off in there, and then that packs it down, use it a wee pack down, of course. Then through to the seeder. So the big land wheel on that side, it turns round and that lets the seed out, and these discs just gently slot it into the ground at a certain depth, and then these harrows that there's not much left of, they just harrow up what's left, and aye. So aye, fairly large wheel, and there's your settings there for adjusting the seed rate. So I've came to here first because there's a wee jolt here, but then I want to drive up the hill first because I don't want the land wheel getting caught on the hedge. So that was my thinking anyway. So right, I best get going. And we're sowing. Looks pretty good, crumbling up very nicely. Land wheels currently going at 6k. Aye, well, this is nice. Nice wee job this. The ground's getting powdered, making a nice wee seed bed. The only job after doing this is lifting all the stones that I bring up with the power harrow. Oh, surely know that many. I'm terrible for dropping this camera. It's getting pretty dark now, but that's what lights are for, eh? Look at all that stour. Hell of a dry. I can't wait for daylight, and then I'll really be able to see what I'm doing. But oh, nah, I feel loving this. Alright, I am back up here again today. That's all the jobs finished for the morning. Seem to be a hell of a things to feed. One of the wagons, the old wagon, its conveyor choked, so with that to sort, I don't know why, just decided, nah, I'm not working today, I'm going to hold you up, so that was that. But hey ho, these things happen, you've got to keep going, just farming, eh? Oh. You know, according to this I got 2.3 hectares done last night, so that near enough emptied it. Dad had already emptied some of the bag in another field, so he thought there'd be about 400 kilos in it. So now I've got a full bag in here, so I should get a bit further than I did last night. Just getting lined up here, start my run. Aye, so another beautiful day here, very unusual, gorgeous, gorgeous sunny day. Loving it. It's great when it's like this. Great. What are you growling at? I don't even see anything. Right. There's nothing left to do but get going, I suppose. Righty ho, I've got my GoPro helmet on. Makes me look like a helmet, but it gets good footage. Right, I've got my lazy boy set up here. Right, can just see the mark from last night because the soil's drying out, so I'll just need to try and follow it as best as I can. Yes, I'm aware it's not straight, don't you worry. Coming up round here, it's just the type of hill it was, just seemed to drift it away up, so just a wee curve at the top here. But other than that, I'm fairly pleased with how it's going in. The ground's looking fairly powdered, and yeah, no misbits as far as I am aware. I'll only find out when it starts growing in, I suppose. Go a bit faster. Good soil in this bit, so I can go a wee bit faster. I was in gear 11 last night and it's made the ground really good, so I can definitely be in gear 11. This is saying I'm sowing at 9k, 8 point something k, so ideal. Not as good soil down here, so I'll slow down a wee bit. See what it done last night, it's left some clumps instead of nice powdery soil, so hey, gotta get it right. Right, I can kind of see a bit better now on the way back up. My mark, wee bit of damp underneath there. It's amazing how the seagulls actually know what's going on and they just appear out of nowhere. Like, where did you come from? And you're here for my worms. Get yourselves away from here. Go before Maggie chases you. You know what would be quite good? Auto steer. We're into the better soil now, so speed up a bit here. See all that stour going past the tractor, unreal. End of the row, up we go, PTO off, and lift my marker arm. This is so much quicker than ploughing, not fair. You're gonna get them, Maggie. You're gonna get them. You're gonna get them. Get them. Get them. Get them, Maggie. Get them. Get them. Get them. Trying to look back every now and again to show you what's happening, but You missed, Maggie. Getting well across this field now. The sun's right in my eyes. It's a terrible height. Really, really bright today. This dog is hilarious. Every time we get to the top and turn and come down, or vice versa, going back up, she switches sides, so she's been going back and forward, sun gazing. What a dog. Well, that's that successfully sown. We'll just need to see how she grows in now. Let's see how many hectares that was. 7.62 hectares that was. Bro, good to get that done. I'll put a bag in this, and then after dinner I'll go down to the wee field at the bottom, and I should get well across it because it's not that big a field. So, aye, that sun's at a terrible height. So I've got another bag of seed to go in this now. Diablo. Ease of access. It's not completely empty, but because it's a big drill box, you can get a fair bit of barley in. The old one we had, it would only come to here, so this is the extension, so you can really fill it up, no bother, without any problems. So, right, let's get this into the drill. Right, because there was a wee bit left in the bottom, it's pretty full now, so that'll keep me going for a while. Bro. Right. Don't like being under the forklift boom, but unfortunately there's no other way to do it. Put the bag away, then away up I'll go into the next field. Go, had a couple of runs there on the back here where the land wheel goes if you're in transport, keeps it up out the way. So that was just the discs working, so they'll been bouncing about, and well, they should be levelling off these ridges, but they don't. Doesn't matter too much. It still doesn't matter too much, it'll be fine. Well, after the stones are lifted we'll get in here with the Cambridge rollers. Aye, it's just looking bra. Fair enjoying my shot on this thing. After this field I've only got one field left, and then I've got to plough it after that's finished. draining it. Maggie's desperate to get out, but she's not getting out. Aye, beautiful day. Doesn't feel like it's very often I get to say that, but it's been quite often, quite recent. We're gonna pay for this later, I can just tell. It's just what happens here. Right, you're getting my jumper all covered in hairs. Alrighty folks, so that's me finished drilling down the bottom there. I should have recorded the last bit, but I didn't. I just completely forgot and I was just getting on with it. So that's the drilling done for the now. And then next thing I've got to do is plough this wee field here. It's probably about three or so hectares. Dad has been going nuts on the digger, so I'll show you in a wee second here. There is very bad drains, which is why we're actually going to be there's very bad drains in this field, which is why we're going to be ploughing it so we can sort it. So you can see here he's got that all the way up to the gateway up the top there, and then it goes all the way around over to the digger over yonder there. So it's coming down to a point here to go down into the wee bottom bog bit, and then eventually away to a burn. So there's going to need to be a few arms and legs or branches, I don't know what you call them, to try and dry up this bottom corner. And aye, that'll be another video. I'll do that another day, so I'll show you all that properly another day, and that'll be another video. So thank you all very much for watching my video today of me making an arse of it on the drill. Hope you all enjoyed. If you haven't already, please remember to subscribe for more from me, Drew. Cheers guys, see you all next time.